Madden 19. Here's my first opportunity to test a challenge play. It considered this play to be a first down. From here, it almost looks like what kind of gets me about this game also is that that's on the opposite side of the field. Why would your coach come out on the field? You might not see all of it here, but he's going to come out on the field and kind of pat Ertz, so to speak. You won't see it here, as if he did a good job. But let me show you why this is not a first down, or should not be a first down. And you see the marker here. And I know everybody's going to say, oh, you know, those markers are blah, 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 blah. The marker is the marker. Come on now. Let's not keep making excuses and keep dropping down the quality of the game that we're expecting from EA. Okay? Or anybody else for that matter. You see where that ball is. Where I'm at, 35-yard line, is the first down. Okay? That's the first down. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's the first down. That ball is at the 34, maybe 34 and a half. It's nowhere near beyond the 35. So I'm going to test this out to see how it goes, because it said that it completed. See where it says up there? The ball's at the 35-yard line. See it at the top? First and 10 at the 35.
So the names that end in TZ. And the coach has decided to challenge this play.
So I'm just going to see what some of the commentary has to say as well, if any. Or if they would show you an angle from the sideline that makes sense. They didn't, of course. And the ruling on the field stands. How in the world is that a first down? Come on, people. You can't keep accepting stuff like this as a game. I'm sorry, you just can't. This is the 25. This is the 35. And this guy does not make it to the 35-yard line, no matter what angle you look at it. And that's one of the reasons why they probably won't show it from this angle, because this angle would tell you definitively that this ball never made it to the 35-yard line, let alone the ball is being placed at the 35-yard line. And I'll let you see the beginning of the next play to see where the ball is placed. Nowhere in the world did he make it to the 35-yard line. It just didn't. But this has been a problem with this game for quite some time.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself.
See, and look at where that ball was. The ball is actually beyond the 35-yard line. Look at it. Come on, man. Are you serious?
He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the player or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe.
And we're going to look at this, and then I'm going to close this off. But I just want you to see where, gotta wait for this to come up, where the ball placement is. The ball placement is beyond the 35. You just saw that man never made it across the 35, and yet the game gives it the ball beyond the 35-yard line. Now, I want to know, I know that the center has some type of discretion, so to speak, with the ball, but it looks to me like he has the ball a little bit further out than it needs to be. And maybe that's the problem with this game, is that those sticks are not lining up properly with the ball, but we also know that the ball never made it across the 35-yard line. But yet you have EA game changers out here promoting this game. When do you call them out too? You go on, you see a nice video. I get the idea that you see a nice video, good graphics and inserts and music and all that stuff like that. But at what point do you say, hey, why aren't you calling out the issues of the game? They keep rubbing it off. Oh, well, there's a zone coverage issue with cover 3 and cover 4, and it's going to be fixed. When? It was supposed to all have been fixed on release. We saw all their videos beforehand, remember? Call them out. Stop accepting or lowering your standards on this game, because there's no excuse for this. This is something they should have down pat by now. Madden.